So hello everyone, Benny Bones here once again. What I got here is my CT70, my Honda DAX or ST70. Yeah, they're all the same bike, just different names. A little bit beaten up, but yeah, I use it for dirt racing and whatnot. I dream to get it road legal. Show you some of the things I've done to it. You can notice first of all that the seat, it's not the normal seat. This is one I've just had to make up, so I didn't have the real seat when I got it. See, it's just a bit of wood with some foam and padding on it and wrapped in vinyl. I'll just turn this ignition on. Really secure that ignition. It usually bolts down, but because I've been working on the engine and whatnot, it's not bolted down. The engine is from it's a YX160 engine, so that's going to give me about 13 horsepower, 13.5 horsepower. Standard drum front brake. The rear brake isn't on there yet. I'm having issues with the clearance, because it's rubbing on the back of the motor here. Oil cooled kickstand. I've had to fabricate a kickstand up, so it's a normal kickstand, just been shortened and had a plate welded on the bottom. It's using the original CT70 gearing, so it's going to the front and rear sprockets, I should say. So it's probably going to just wheelie all the time, but I don't know yet. I've got a bit of a clearance issue here, so now I've got like this, the clutch comes in and out. Ran through all bars, so these are some of the bars. This is some of the stuff I got when I bought the pit bike. Came with ran through bars and Zeta levers. Let's see if I can get this to start now. Fuel is now on, in theory. Having a lot of issues before with fuel, so hoping this works. Ooh, it's a bit hard to get started, but there's lots of compression on this. Where is it? Yeah. Sort of. There we are. Whew. Is fuel going to start flowing now or not? As you can see, I got a lot of bubbles in my fuel lines and stuff like that. My fuel lines aren't the best in the world. Sort of. Just trying to get it to. It doesn't really want to run, does it? wheelie. So yeah, the revs are probably a bit low. But that was fun. All down, so that makes it easy. Or all up, I should say. Whoa! Whew. That's a bit of fun. Wheelie. Yeah, I think that's all I can really test on it. I need to turn the idle up, I think, and adjust the car a little bit more, but she runs. Woo. It's probably the first time I've wheelied on a motorbike, so yeah. Hello, doggy. Off you go. Off you go. Alright. So one of the issues I'm having with it stalling is because it's got a internal rotor kit on it. So it's got this little tiny flywheel, meaning it will rev up really quickly. It hits high revs really quickly, and it supposedly gives you more high-end RPM power and whatnot, but you sacrifice torque. With my gearing, I don't think I need a lot more torque. But the thing is, it needs to idle at a higher RPM, and I just don't have that high RPM idle at the moment. Something I've got to adjust for, and I probably have to balance the carbs a little bit more. Probably the air fuel flow isn't right, but that's all just a matter of pilling around with it. But because it's got this rotor kit on it, it doesn't have a lighting coil, so you can't charge a battery and you don't have any electrics. So my plan of putting a tacho on there, has kind of fallen through because I can't actually power it. Oops, move my hand out of the way. Can't actually power it. So there's an issue. Here we go, the Zeta levers. Oops, I'm not too sure what model they are, but I had a quick look and they're about $150, $200 a set. So I'm thinking, wow, look at that. Okay, this one is a different model to this one, I think. But yeah, they're pretty close. That just goes into your normal old hydraulic brake, and this thing here has its own pretty groovy looking housing. So yeah, replace that at some point. And these are both they call them three finger levers, because you can only fit 3 fingers on them. So I'd have that up here, and then you could have your switch cluster. That's what that hunch here is for, your switch cluster. This one doesn't have one, so which is alright, because I don't have any switches on this side, so that would just basically go on there. I've only got the kill switch on that side, so that's all works. So yeah, that's very handy. Yeah. So yeah, it's going pretty fun. Wow. Okay, until next time, adios.